Dear students, today it is my privilege to give you a very warm welcome on behalf of our admin team and our professors. First of all, I want to congratulate you on your wise choice to become part of the Touro family. We are expanding over 3 continents and offering a high-value education. Today's video is an overview video for you to have a good start in Berlin and with us, Touro Berlin. So you will get to know all the admin team and they will guide you through the first starting points of your time in Berlin and with Touro. So once again, a very warm welcome and enjoy your time in Berlin and with Touro.
Hello everybody, I'm Scott Meyer. Today I want to briefly introduce to you Touro College Berlin and how things work here. I want to briefly talk about some key policies and procedures so you can start your studies informed and on the best possible footing. You will be familiar with me as admissions officer, but I am also academic advisor for students whose last names begin with the letters L through Z. Students with the letters last names A through K will be advised by our registrar, who you'll meet in a minute. The best thing you can do for your studies is to get organized. A good place to start is with our freshman guide. You have all received this via email, and it is a quick reference book that outlines all administrative officers, what they do on campus, and who to contact. Another important document for you to familiarize yourself with is our academic calendar. This outlines all key dates throughout the semester, including when classes begin, when they end, the registration period through which you will register for courses for the next semester, exam dates, and also add and drop. Now, add and drop is the first 2 weeks of every semester, during which students can add or drop the selection of classes that they have chosen the previous semester. To make a change, you must do this with your academic advisor. And after the first 2 weeks of classes, your selection will be locked in for the rest of the semester. Syllabuses. In the first of each of your classes, you will receive the syllabus. This is a super important document that you should not throw away. In fact, you may need this in future to transfer credits. Among a lot of information included in the syllabus will be all tests and exams and assignments, their dates, and how much this will be included into your overall grade at the end of semester. Do yourself a favor and note down all these dates so you're not caught out later. If anything is unclear, do talk to your professor for clarification. Touro One. Touro One is our online student portal through which students can check their grades and they can also access Canvas. Canvas is a super important tool through which professors upload resources such as course readers, videos, assignments, all kinds of things. So it's important that you get access before classes begin. In your freshman guide, there is a step-by-step procedure for how students should log in for the first time. Keep in mind this is administered in Touro, New York, so if you have any problems, do email the help desk. Student email account. Each of you have been issued an @touroberlin.de student email account. All important information, including class cancellations, the course schedules, the academic calendar, correspondence, all important certifications. All this will go to their email address only. As policy, we can no longer email you at your private email account. Before I go, I would like to remind you that it is a legal requirement that all students under the age of 30 submit proof of their health insurance. If you have not done so already, please do so immediately. If you need clarification, please refer to the health insurance document you received in your acceptance packages. Once again, welcome to Touro College Berlin. Keep in mind that we are all here to help you through your study journey, so please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing you on campus soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura Holm. I'm the registrar at Touro College Berlin. I'm also the academic advisor for students A through K. So today I'm going to talk about a couple registrar-related items, the first being course registration. So as you see in your student orientation packet, you have a curriculum sheet which lists all the courses you need to take here at Touro College Berlin. So about 2 weeks at the end of the semester, you will schedule an appointment with myself or Scott to select courses for the following semester. So before that appointment, you should review that curriculum sheet and have a good sense of what courses you'd like to take. And then during your meeting, you could ask any questions. We can discuss anything you would like about the upcoming semester to make sure that you're taking the courses that best fit you and what you need in order to graduate. So GPA. So GPA is very important for students who are pursuing a US degree in psychology or business. So the US programs do have a GPA requirement. You are required to maintain a 2.0 GPA overall, and then a 2.3 GPA for courses within your major. So in order to make sure that you're successful here, we will discuss your GPA during your course planning meetings. The German degree program does not have a GPA requirement. However, if you fail a course 3 times, you would no longer be eligible to complete that program. You would have to do something else here or elsewhere. So another thing to keep in mind is your transcript. So the US transcript and the German transcript are different. So with the US transcript, it shows everything. So if you fail a class, that class would be on the transcript. If you withdraw from a class after the add drop period, that course will still appear on your transcript as a W, as a withdrawal. Whereas the German transcript just lists the courses you complete and pass. It does not include courses you failed or withdrew from. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. Okay, paperwork. So paperwork is a part of going to college, and it's important that we make sure you're completing the necessary paperwork to continue and to be successful here. So for example, if you move, if you change apartments, you need to let us know. There's a form for that. If your phone number changes, if you decide you need to withdraw from a class, it's important that you check in with us. If you assume and say maybe just stop going to the class, that could result in an F appearing on your transcript when it could just be a W. Things such as leave of absence, taking a semester off from school, that also requires a form. If you decide to change your degree, so say you decide to switch from the US program to the German program, or from business psychology to psychology, that also requires a form. So when in doubt, please check with myself or Scott, your advisors, and we can let you know if you need to complete any paperwork for that. Thanks, and I look forward to meeting you in person soon.
Hi, my name is Bettina Keichel. I'm the bursar of Touro College Berlin. I do the invoicing here, so I tell you something about the normal procedure. So if you register for classes, I will produce an invoice afterwards, and then you pay by due date. That's very easy. So please note that your matriculation is tied to tuition payment. So you will receive a certificate that you are an enrolled student. This is called Immatrikulationsbescheinigung, very long German word, but you will need this. You need this very important document to prove your student's status. Your Immatrikulationsbescheinigung will be sent out by me at the beginning of each semester. It's valid for 6 months, and you need it, for example, to prove your student status for health insurance, or for your employer, or for your parents. So this is what I do. I, of course, track your payments. You can come to my office if you want to pay in installments. That's possible, but we have to find an agreement about it. So you and me, we write down how you want to pay. What else? So another really important thing that I issue in my office is the semester ticket. This is your sticker for public transportation in Berlin. This is also valid for the time of your semester period, so for 6 months. It will be renewed as a sticker on your ID card every semester. So you pick this up in my office as well. So what else is important? These are the 2 most important things that you can find with me or in my office. And exactly, for those students who receive financial aid or VA benefits, please contact my colleague at Touro, New York. You find her contact information in the guideline for freshmen. Her name is Anastasia Nesteshuk. Of course, you can always ask me as well, because it's a very individual thing with payments and financial aid. You can contact me first and I will help you find the right contact in Touro, New York. So my office hours are every day, so Monday to Friday in the mornings, 9 to 1. Or you write an email to bursar@tourocollegeberlin.de. Thanks.
Welcome to Touro College Berlin Library. My name is Christian Hergert and I manage the library here. It's called Sloma Alban Library in honor of our first biggest donor, and also to thank the Sloma Alban Foundation for funding it still. It currently holds about 9,000 physical items, mostly books and DVDs and journals, all for lending and of course for reference. These items cover the subjects that we teach in our degree programs, which would be then naturally business, finance and management, psychology, and on top of that we have a special collection with a focus on the Holocaust. In addition, we have access to the virtual library of Touro College, which means to a great selection of databases which provide e-books, e-reserves, e-journals, and 1 million of articles in full text or abstracts. Touro College Libraries have produced a fabulous video on how to use the virtual library, which I'm going to send you the link in the email that will follow this orientation today. So getting back to the lending services of our library, I would like to advise you for the first weeks of the new semester to attend the first class of sessions for each and every course you take. Listen very closely to what your professors have to say about the guiding principles and of course the syllabus. The syllabus is your course description that also gives you an indication of the reading resources that you are supposed to get. You can always contact me by email, preferably, to find out how you can get hold of those reserves. So basically the library provides everything you need for your courses. However, for the skills courses such as college writing or maths, it may be important that you buy the textbook because you will need it on a daily basis. Remember the email that I sent you with a list of textbooks that you are required for the courses. It's advisable to buy them, which will then make your lives easier. That's my advice to you. Also, in Corona times, the circulation of items is not made easier. However, all of this being said, please always make an effort and try and get in touch. There are many open questions that hopefully all of us will be able to answer. And just to remind you, you're not expected to know everything from the very beginning, but be open, be proactive, turn to us for help, and we will be here to provide you with the information you need. I would like to encourage you to make use of the resources and services that we offer you. So it's your decision ultimately to decide how much you take advantage of it. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Tal and I'm the housing coordinator at Touro College Berlin. I want to tell you today about the apartments that we offer for our students. 2, 3, 4 room apartments, also for flatmates, located in reasonable train distance from the campus, fully furnished with strong Wi-Fi connection there. So if we have online studies, you can also do this from the apartment. And we totally wait for your email. Just shoot it an email and you get your housing.